Hello, tomorrow at 6 a.m. I intend on doing the first of 1,000 pull-ups. Just bought some groceries to prepare. I checked the weather report. It's supposed to be a lightning storm. Right now the weather is really calm, so I guess this is the calm before the storm, but hopefully there won't even be a storm. Plan is 6 pull-ups every 2 minutes for 5.5 hours starting at 6 a.m. The idea is just I'm not allowed to stop until I've done 1,000, you know what I mean? So it totals to about 167 sets, because the way I'm doing this, it should give me plenty, like I should be able to do 6 every 2 minutes indefinitely. That's what I'm thinking. I think it shouldn't matter. A lot of you guys were like really curious about, like, why is he doing this? Why are you doing this?
Why did you do this? To test the limits of my ability.
Basically, to answer that, the short answer is just I want to try my best. This seemed like actually a really fun thing to do. I've been thinking about the idea of, can I do 1,000 pull-ups in some shape, way, or form, you know, in a day? I've been thinking about that since like a year ago, at least. I have a really good friend of mine just broke a world record. He kind of made me think, well, why not do it now? I mean, now is a pretty good time. I've been thinking about it so much. Let's stop thinking about it. I just want to do it. About 4:37 a.m. and it's time to get ready. So now I just finished adding all of your suggestions, basically all of your suggestions onto the playlist for Spotify. Most of the music that you recommended to me I actually hadn't heard. Some of it I had. Some of you recommended some ridiculous shit. This is good, you know? If you suggested a whole album or like just the name of an artist, then I just went to that album and picked one song that looked really popular. But I didn't add any entire albums or anything like that. 1,000 playlist here. So yeah, you can pause the video and look through to see if you want to see any of these. But this is what I got. I definitely will go back to the page and have to look at more music. Somebody requested, whoever, hold up. I just want to make a shout out here. I want to shout out to Nick Morris, who decided to recommend 8 hours of whale sounds. Dude, that shit is hilarious. So I got my yogurt here. It's past 5:20, so I'm going to be a little bit past 6 o'clock when I get there most likely, which means I can't do the first pull-up at 6 exactly. But sunrise isn't until 6:20. It's not raining. There's like a 30% chance of rain right now, so it's not raining, so that's good. But yeah, it's definitely going to probably rain later. There's like a 70% chance later. Hey yo, what's good? Ninja Nick here, reporting to you at 6:11 a.m. So the park technically doesn't open until 7, so I'm not really supposed to be here. There was also something about visitor passes on the way in. I don't know if I'm supposed to have one. I don't know how to get one, but I don't have one if I need one. But I think it'll be fine, hopefully. I don't know. I've never been here before. I'll give you a quick look. That's the beach area. I don't know where the technical entrance is. I guess I just go in that way. So here we have a pretty beautiful horizon, and I am approaching the Muscle Beach area with the pull-up bars and stuff. Okay, so here we are. It's very rainy. So, hold up, 1 second, let me do this thing. Yeah, so unfortunately the camera stopped recording on its own. I don't know why. I'm guessing it stopped at 40 minutes in or something, so you probably didn't see what I just said, but I just did 5 sets after 100. Done 22 sets. First of all right, music, awesome. Thank you for the music suggestions. Not a single one has been bad. Weather has been beautiful. I'm glad I came despite the fact that it was said it was gonna be thunderstorms. I get to 200 without a problem, but I'm definitely starting to feel it in my arms, not in my back as much. My skin is something I might have to worry about like at like 700, 800, you know what I mean? Because I am definitely feeling it in like the pads. Like the bar is pretty dry. I might be able to use chalk. Still feel pretty strong. You know, if things get real desperate, like if shit gets really hard and everything hits the fan, last case scenario, I just bumped to some whale noises. I turn up that 8 hours of whale noises, man. I'll probably do like 1,000 extra. Yo, it's really cool though because it actually hit 7 a.m. on the set I did that reached 100. So I had done 102 by 7 a.m. Just kind of cool thought, like from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. doing 100 pull-ups, you know? And you know, it's really kind of like a delicate balance because you'll see here, if you look, if it autofocuses, this is like where I'm contacting the bar the most, and those are starting to tear, you know what I mean? Those are callousing, which is normal. When I looked at the people who did the world record, that was completely torn. It was like bloody and shit. It was terrible. The other option, right, is to cling from your fingers like that, which, you know, I do enough climbing, like I could do that. Problem is overuse, because if you do that, right, that puts a lot of strain on your tendons and your elbow here, because all of the musculature and tendons kind of connect at 2 points here. So you get what's called climber's elbow, and that hurts. And that once you that starts to come, it probably won't go away, you know? You know? I mean, that's peeling off already. It is 7:35 a.m. Parking lot's still pretty empty. I don't really see anybody. There's nobody really on the beach other than me. I'm starting to get tired, yo. I'm at 204 reps. Definitely starting to hurt on my skin. Like my hands are starting to definitely feel this. Sucks a little bit, but you know, I'll pull through it. I'm gonna be careful about moving too much while I'm on the bar. I'm not gonna lie, like we might see a set failure in the next 100. Hopefully not. They are starting to get hard now. Some wasps are hanging out with me. I really wish they would leave, but I mean, I can't be mad, right? I brought food on the beach. What if, you know? So I don't know if you just saw that, but I made it to 5. I'm gonna just keep going. Damn, I gotta think about this. It's starting to maybe rain a little bit. Maybe I should throw something over the camera. Change my methods a little bit. I'm doing 3, dropping, waiting a little bit, and then doing another 3. So I'm still doing 6 every 2 minutes, but I'm splitting it into 3 and 3. Maybe keep the pace up like that for a little bit longer. Eventually, I think my solution when that doesn't work, I might have to just take like a 10-minute break. Yo, alright, whoever recommended A Warrior's Call by Volbeat, this song is sick, bro. Yo, legit, I think people are gonna start showing up to this beach. I see cars in the parking lot pulling in. It's gonna happen. Alright, for real, whoever recommended the Kono Kono Bonito song, weird move, but alright. It's not bad, but it's weird. It's a weird move for what I'm doing here. So I'm at exactly 300 right now. That's, I think, actually the most I've ever done in one day. I've started to notice that I'm preferring close grip instead of wide grip. I feel confident about the next 100, but I might have to switch it up to 3 sets of 2 every 2 minutes. WTF by Hero Bust? Interesting song. that last set, I did 3 extra, totaling 9. Because I have a funny feeling I might have accidentally forgot to do 3 2 sets ago. So I might check the tape to see if I did. But anyways, I'm counting that as 6. No. So I just failed my first set of 3. But I think it's only because I did 9 on the last set. Brantley Gilbert, Hard Days. Y'all didn't tell me that was a country song. So we're almost at 408. My skin feels better than I thought it would at this point. The wasps are pretty much leaving me alone. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm doing 3 sets of 2 now. I might do the 10-minute break at 500. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get to 500, 510. Things are looking good. Pace is really good. I have no doubt I could get 1,000 by the end of the day. Now it's just more of a question of time, but I've slowed down a lot. I can't do a set of 6 anymore, so we'll see. My goal is to be done by 4 because I have plans to meet family at 4, so. It's 8:39, we got time, bro. It's not even close to noon. You know what? I forgot what I said about the wasps. They're just annoying. Hit 408. This is not good. I have a pretty big flap of skin and it kind of stinks. I can feel it definitely right now. So I switched to the wide curve again. I feel like I've done so many close. So I got some news. It is 9:24 a.m. I am at 510 reps. I'm definitely going to be able to keep going. I'm going to take a 10-minute break, find a bathroom. The other camera, the memory card actually ran out of space. So I won't be able to record anymore. But I'll check in every 100. I'm at 612 now. And physically, right, I feel pretty similar. Except this is becoming really taxing mentally. Because at this point, it's really just the energy drain that I'm really feeling. I'm not really worried about like injury or anything, and the wasps are getting really, really annoying. By the way, big old shout out to my buddy Aaron, who called me at about 500 and did some pull-ups. He gave me some. Very, very cool. He kind of helps with the fire and excitement, and that was pretty awesome of you. Sorry, it's just like, I'm very tired. Okay, so I just hit 714. Quick update. At about 650, around about, I stopped being able to do 3 sets of 2. I did 2, I dropped, I waited a little bit, I jumped up, I did 1, and I could not do a 4th one. Which is like, I'm at a pretty heightened level of exhaustion physically as far as my ability to do each and every individual rep. So I took 10 minutes, turned out to be basically enough to get me through to the next 50 to get to 714. I felt a little twinge in my arm right here that had me a little worried. I definitely don't want to injure myself. Yo, look at how crazy my hair is. Oh my gosh, yo, look at that. Anyways, worst case, I mean, there's no reason to do that to myself. So everything's cramping up. I still want to complete this. It is currently 11:19 a.m. So we're not even out of the morning yet. I feel pretty satisfied with where I am mentally right now. Like I feel calm and collected and just determined and like, all right, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. But I do feel 2 battling voices. I feel one voice in the back of my head that said when I'm doing the sets, I feel it. I'm like, do another 2. Come on, Nick, just do the other one. Do one more. But then there's another voice, the voice of reason, that's saying, look, if you push yourself this much, there is a chance you hurt yourself. You won't be able to do the rest. Not only will you fail the challenge if you like pull something, but it sucks to pull something. You don't want to do that. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna take a pretty long break. I'm not gonna set a time, like a mandatory time, like you absolutely have to start after 20 minutes. No, that's gonna just be until I feel like it's basically safe to go back to the bar. So I'm thinking probably 20 minutes. It could be up to an hour. I have time. And I don't know if I'm gonna debate in my head if I want to try to do something different with the way I'm doing these. Like I don't know if I said this already. I might have, but like for real though, I did get, like, when I took that 10-minute break and I sat right there on that little balance beam and I just sat there for 10 minutes. I just started to get kind of like discouraged, you know, because I don't know. I mean, I know I can do it, right? But it just kind of sucked. This is like a whole unique, unknown level of fatigue right now. And I still have 282. It's raining a lot. No, just lifting my arm up like that to bring the food to my mouth, I can just feel the fatigue. 12:01. We hit noon. It's still raining really heavy. Brought out an umbrella. But the problem is it's windy, so I can't just stick the umbrella in the sand. It won't stay there. So I'll just have to be careful with getting everything wet. Chalk is useless. I'm just gonna have to go up on a wet bar. Whatever. Yeah, that's right. I can't film in landscape portrait. That took me like, I'm at 802. I've slowed down. I've just like, it is 1:17 p.m. It took me over an hour to get to the next 100. So it's like, not looking too good. But I have 200 left. So, like, that's it, man. My butt is so kicked. Like, my attitude has changed, you know? This was exciting for the first 500, and then it became like really exhausting, but still like, oh, we're gonna do this, and now I'm just like, can we be done? Like, can I just be finished? So I'm gonna go at a rate of 2 every 2 minutes. 2 per minute seems possible, but like I said, like it's only gonna get harder. You know? It might, like, I might end up doing less than 1 per minute. When I hit 800 though, I have to say, I cannot express to you like the feeling of accomplishment passing 800. No matter what, for the rest of the day, I'm just in a good mood because I just did 800 pull-ups, yo. Even though my body hates me, I'm also not injured, which is nice. I've been very careful about that. So I'm at 802, 198 to go. It's still raining. Think about the rain. My hands are okay. Like, they're not bad. But I did notice that the rain is really softening my skin. I definitely brought a bee in here. Those hornets, man, they don't go away. They just chill out wherever you're at. So I'm at 850 and it's basically 3 o'clock. It's like 3:03. Because I took a long break, pretty long, I guess, 20-30 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, it's in the bag. It's in the bag. I'm gonna get stung. Hello, I'm at 901. It is 4:56 p.m. There's some people on the beach now, like maybe 8 people. I don't know. One additional note. Got another phone call from Aaron. Woo! No matter what, okay? At the end of the day, this is just really lovely. Look at that. Look at that horizon, yo. I've done 995. Let me just say some things, okay? I did the last 95 with no music. I'm just mentally in a different zone. I think any music at this point would do more to distract me from focusing on getting this done than it would to help me. careful with the pads, actually. I might have to tape up the collar. I mean, or I could just do something else. I have left here. Oh yeah. Okay. So that right there is my skin. That's a chunk of it that's missing.
Hey, good morning. It is 8 in the morning. The skin on the balls of my feet are sore. Obviously, this flexion is really sore. Like the most it's ever been. Excuse my hair and my eyes being all squinty. I just woke up. This motion is sore. Obviously, my chest is actually fine because, tricep is fine. But my legs are sore. And when I say sore, I mean, this is like predictably so. But, it's like, everything is terrible. Yeah, no, I don't recommend this. It was worth it for the achievement. I had plans with a friend today. Canceled. Everything hurts. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I have definitely never, ever experienced soreness to this level before. Like, that's not even mistakable. Thanks for watching if you made it this far into the video. I didn't do this for a video, but because it was such a magnificent event to try to take on, I figured I had to make a video. So, if you did, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Press the like button and subscribe. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Oh gosh. Oh. My stomach muscles. Okay.